Kind of weird we don't get any closure on that. Where they decided to just cut off the opening movie. I planned ahead this time so that I could see it, not wasting any of the precious demo time. I might have overshot it a bit. Just by like 6 minutes. Maybe I can discover the option that lets me not suck. Oh, you can't even watch the credits. Interesting. Oh, they probably only just show you the controls. You don't get to do any options. Weird. I wanted to change everything. Also, I want Mario to speak Japanese. Or European. That's how it goes. And then it's weird they have this gear thing when you need money and you can't get any money. So it's just here to show us. You can play dress up, but you can only play it one piece of equipment at a time. And that's just weird. It kind of shows off how like minimal a lot of it is. Turbo is kind of extreme, but not like equally extreme in all pieces. I don't know. I think it just makes the default no equipment looks feel a lot less impactful. Oops. Like in Mario Striker's Charge artwork, they look crazy. I didn't sacrifice it, it's just Nintendo hates people playing games that aren't Nintendo games. And, I mean, we could still do something after, but yeah, it kind of sucks that the timing they chose for... I have to assume that at least several of the time slots suck in, like, multiple regions. Like, this time is extra bad for Europe. And some of, like, the daytime ones don't seem a whole lot better. So I don't know. Thank you for playing. Yeah, I know. I will try to do stuff. Well, the weird thing is, this afternoon showed that, like, apparently my daytime isn't as off limits as I would have thought. Because I'm always getting interrupted at night now, but not during the middle of the day. Which is just weird. Maybe I didn't notice the transition because I used to be like asleep in the afternoons because I get really worn out from doing stuff during the day. But maybe I could still run like a field test. I mean, it could be a weird anomaly. I don't know. But yeah, it can still do like some kind of a weird like field test to initiate more people into the parsec. You know. For further, later, cruel destruction. But you know, it's just complicated, obviously. My plans are grander than my ability to execute them. Does this surprise literally anyone? Should it surprise anyone? We have 2 minutes. Also, for the record, in case I need to restate it, Nintendo did not kill Soul Calibur time. It was people who need to eat food not eating food at a rational time. And at some point, I just can't do anything about that for them. So, I did my best. It kind of messed with my eating time, but I eat. I eat good and long, and digestion is fun. Digestion is fun. Let's take that out of context. Actually, now that I think about it, that would be really weird. Please don't take that out of context. I don't think about things like that. I mean, you complain about needing to go to bed at midnight. We would play like an hour of this or an hour of that, and you would still complain. So, I think your messages are just as mixed. You're just like meaner about it. Because I can only apologize so many times that I did personally ruin everything for everyone forever. But you know, I think I'm over that. I think I've made my case clear, and at this point we're just sort of milking it. 1 minute. Wait, I don't usually get this far along. I guess it's ready. Oops, sorry, I'm used to yesterday. I know how to menu. I can't believe that you would believe that the literal queen of games would not want to play games. You know, for games. I don't agree that it's a good game, but I do agree that it's a game that needs more attention and maybe some time in the oven. And I'm trying to meet it as halfway as I possibly can within an hour. Which is not good. I feel like if they had given us a better demo... I mean, some of the things that they can fix might be fixable, like on a day one patch, like, oh, maybe we make the players easier to identify at a distance. I don't know. Maybe I just need to understand how to thing. I am not sure if auto or manual screws up people more on a team. So I'm gonna do whatever Maidens does. I'm gonna trust him to be the one to take all the blame.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
Also, I'm gonna trust him not to pick Donkey Kong as his first character, so that we don't have to look at Donkey Kong's intro and victory thing every single time he captains. We can still have Donkey Kong. I just don't want to... I have seen Donkey Kong's awesome animations. I don't think we need to see them repeatedly. You know, so pressure. But yes, I fully expect, based on my previous demo sessions, that player 5 is going to run circles around player 7. Just as a matter of course. I'm trying to not be in the way and also contribute somehow in my misguided sense of what on earth is going on. Yeah, we usually don't get to see this part because people, like, mash their way to skip it. Oh, there it goes. We get to see a captain intro. Wait. Oh, I'm here. Wait, is Maiden's gone? How am I supposed to do this? Oh wait, no, I see him. Oops, I always press the wrong button for that. One day I will learn. Yeah, that's a team tackle. Oh, wow, it just bounces right off. Boom, boom. Ow. To be fair, I started it. Oh, I thought I had the ball that whole time. I'm just not good at attention. Wow, I actually did a dodge. What are the odds? Ow, ow. Oops. I swear that went better in my head. Wow, that's some really laggy tackles I'm doing. Also, I tackle the ball with nobody using it. Oh. Again, I thought I had the ball somehow. Oh, what? Oh man, don't skip out on that. I want to see the character animations. Yeah, there's some crazy lag, letting me know how well those meters go for you. I guess that's better than the actual meter being laggy. Oh, what the hell? I'm in the net. Wow, that's some lag. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm... Okay, I'm Bowser. That's some really strong lag again. Wait, I didn't stop when I stopped using the control stick. Wow. Iron Maidens isn't allowed to be captain. Yeah, this is weirdly laggy. There was a connection indicator at the start of the match. I was gonna say that it's weird that we had 2 bars. But, this is weird. Yeah, I had to, like, drive myself to that, smash ball. Dang it. Like, in slow motion, delayed reaction fashion. I can't imagine that that is the reason, but, you know, whatever it takes. It could also be our opponent, because I don't remember their connection strength to us. Yeah, it's still got like a noticeable delay. I guess this isn't rollback. Hey, I did a thing. I assume I did that, but you know. Yeah, get mad. Get mad, Boom Boom. You could always turn the stream to audio only, so the delicious metrics. But yeah, I don't think that would affect your gameplay experience because of the way online play flag goes. Ah, it bounced off me. What the hell? How am I supposed to do things if it bounces off me? Shut up, Toads. Actually, don't shut up. I kind of like seeing that. That's kind of nice. Oh wow, I've never noticed some of these little animations. Also, there's some crazy splash and stretch on Boom Boom's hands when he's trying to guard the goal. Anyway, that's cool. Only I said to rematch. Wait, is that gonna be a problem? Yeah, I'm waiting for teammates. I'm gonna, just in case, I don't want to find a random person. I mean, okay, it is a room. I was thinking maybe it defaulted me to the quick battle matchmaking, because it doesn't say that this is a friend room. None of the room indications. So that's interesting. Oh no, there's Twitch TV Rasta 1. Actually, I'm gonna let Maidens try to be captain, just to see if that was a weird connection with the other people. Let's see, who haven't we seen a lot of? Pick Yoshi. And...
Oh yeah.
I want to see some... Wait, no, not Luigi, we have seen Luigi. I gotta go with Waluigi. I have to, it's the law. This is like his elements. This is the only sport that can barely contain Waluigi's swagger. He tries in tennis, and golf just will not let him. Although they let him wear some crazy clothes, which is awesome. He's super awesomely dressed in golf now. But you know, that's the course rules. Yeah, I figured they would skip. What if it's like fighting games and you need that to synchronize the... It's weird that you can do like a pass equivalent multi-shot thing. Alley-oop off of Boom Boom's deflecting the ball. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it's also just not something I would expect. I would think that since Boom Boom is an AI goalkeeper as it is, it'd be kind of like bullying him to take too many liberties. Nobody wants to bully the goalie. Like, everybody wants to bully the goalie. Yeah, I guess on auto, whoever does the passing... Nope, actually no, it gave it to Maidens. Wow. Speaking of bullying... I feel like maybe Rasta's stream is not going so well right now. but also I don't have any like egregious control errors, so I'm just gonna say between the earlier matches and also this one and the one that came before it, that it was just our opponents. We can blame everyone else for anything we want. Whoa. I'm lost again. Oh, there I am. Oh no. Get him! Yes! Finally! Bowser just slapped that guy. Ah. You guys get out of my way. I hit both of you. Oh. What? What? I don't understand. Boom Boom is right to be mad right now. Because I was talking about him getting bullied, and I think that's happening. Yeah, that's just not fun for him. Oh, and then Yoshi walked it into the goal? No wonder he's mad. That's not how it's supposed to go, Yoshi. Oof. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm Bowser. How did I get Bowser? I don't understand some of the logic in the character switches. Possibly because I just don't play this kind of— oh shit, red shell. Yeah, it's my smash ball, you little dinosaur. It's Waluigi time. Oh, that's not good. I mean, it was their Yoshi who got into the goal. And if they touch Boom Boom, they get knocked down. Oh, I was right there and I didn't press the right button. Yoshi was probably trying to scoop the ball out of their goal and did not succeed. Oh man. No wonder that infamous artwork made it onto Twitter. That is literally the key pose for his victory dance. That Waluigi ass. Give him all the boxes for being not nice. Ow! Shove you into the wall, small guy. Yeah, perfect. Ow. Punch me. Oops, I pressed the wrong button again. No, 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 no. I couldn't switch to Bowser fast enough. For some reason it wanted to give me everybody but Bowser. I'm just gonna do the little slappies. Also, I have no idea who actually— oh, it was perfect. It was unstoppable. I'm not exactly sure who is responsible for mashing to help the goalie, but I do it in all cases anyway, because I worry about that kind of thing. Wow, that was an assist kick. Yeah. But I passed it. Ah! I can't— oh, I didn't realize I already had the ball. No, no thank you. Get out of here. Oh, I wasn't Waluigi that time. Ow. Wow, they're bullying Bowser. mean, he kind of deserves it, but not the same way. Oh god. Somebody mashed a... No, no, no! Oh, fuck this. Really? How did that happen? Did they already have the Smash Ball? Like, still? I thought it wore off already. Wait. What? That wasn't perfect. I saw the readout. They didn't have it perfect. And time is out. I thought the timer was beeping because of time running out, and I don't know how they had a Smash Ball power. Because they grabbed that like more than 20 seconds ago. I don't understand. I'm calling foul with all the foul that I can. And since they left, we could just rematch and get new opponents. This is literally the only part of the game that makes sense. The matchmaking interfaces make an absurd amount of sense. Considering Nintendo games don't always get that part right. Which is weird, because historically there are some that have. But most of them still do not, which is weird. Also, OBS is reporting a hiccup. A weird, ongoing hiccup. Yeah, I feel like auto probably messes up some perception of who's controlling whom, but not to the same degree as, like, I have to press L or else I have no idea who's, I just like Wario's. I'm gonna use Wario some more. I don't know. I was saying something, but it's not important, I think. Also, I want to point out, look at that hip swagger on Peach. She's just standing there. That is unbelievable for a Nintendo character. On the other hand, Rosalina is fairly conservative, just being a space witch. It's fine. She doesn't have all the personality traits the memes give her. Yeah, Next Level does a really good job on all the character animations. I just wish there was a less painful way to see all of them. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I was confused. Wow, what? I did that on purpose.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. That's, totally the, Mario Party, oh, baby, that we like to spam. Yeah, way back in the day, Hudson and Camelot had like a pact that, well, we'll share all of our sound effects as long as you don't make Mario Party every year, because we're not going to make a Mario Sports every year. And guess who didn't hold up their end of the bargain on that? Oh, what the hell? How does that happen? On the other hand, definitely hear this Rosalina sound effect a lot. Turbo has left the game. Is Turbo our only opponent? Oh wait, no, this is an online game. This is a C thing. Okay, the other one is probably disconnected. Why would you disconnect on that though? Being the only player on a team is actually better. It's okay, because I got to slap a ball into the goal. All about slapping balls. That is meant to be taken out of context, apparently. I have no idea why else I would say it. Oh, not just the squatch and stretch. Boom Boom's hands get huge to like emphasize the keyframe poses. Like, watch this. He's gonna like reach for it. Oh, not this one, I guess. What the heck? You got bullied. I don't like the replay, like, it's too crazy. Like, wow, his leg turned into jelly. Like, they're only showing like 2 different moments, but they're doing it like repeatedly from all the camera angles. And I cannot figure them out a lot of the time. I was hoping they'd show that one moment, but oh, the connection's been lost. Maybe it was me, but no, they gave me the win. That's another surprising thing, that they account for that. Because most Nintendo games do not have a plan for like, oh, people disconnected. Maybe there should be consequences. There won't be consequences. But, the fact that it kicked me out to the main menu makes me wonder if maybe there shouldn't have been consequences against me. You know, in a demo, with no consequences. Maybe it was Maidens. Maybe Maidens disconnected. He rage quitted on those rage quitters. Because they make me so mad. I feel like I very briefly had detection on mad when I said mad. And I'm a little surprised that she's staying mad. She knows. She's inside my head. She's me. That's just freaky. She's going to replace me soon. Oh, that's weird. But then why did it give me a point? Well, if he's stuck in a one-on-one, I have to entertain the audience. Let's do a quick battle and see if it's quick. It won't be. I'd hate for him to get in trouble and, like, lose these cred that he can't get back on a demo that's not keeping track. It could hurt his league standings. Okay. Weird. See, it's important to test these things. I mean, it's not like that never happens. It happens in Smash Bros. Too. Like, oh, this apparently didn't want to connect. Xander. Tyler and Greg. I will be captain. Okay. Wait. Did Xander leave? Oh, I get to play one-on-one, or one-on-two then. Let's see, we're gonna use Waluigi. We're gonna use Peach. We're gonna use Wario. And we're gonna use Yoshi. Wow, I can't believe I get this all to myself. Ah, Wario is player number 0. You shame them into killing themselves. Why would you rage quit an attack demo? What is the actual anything you give up here? see, it's a lot smoother to control if I'm by myself. Because there's like a lot less to be confused by. So I feel like I'm at an unfair advantage against these two people. In everything except for the ability to... Oops, why am I going after the wrong person? Oh no. Oh, it works. Oh, what? Well, now I get the ball, and my smash ball hasn't worn off yet. Oh, baby! Oh, I guess it had one off? It didn't feel like it had. Yeah. Yeah, you get to see what I'm doing wrong. The answer is I'm playing in doubles. When the game is not quite right for hectic team play where you are by default in 2-player. 3-player is a lot more manageable than 2-player. And I assume 4 is even more so. But 1-player is the most manageable of all the ones I've tried. Yeah, see, those are really good long-range things. Now, if I was playing on manual switch, this would be a lot harder. The automatic switch makes way more sense in single-player settings, but it gets kind of sketchy when there are other players. It's really confusing with 2 players even. It's a little less confusing in 3, but still pretty confusing. Wow, Boom Boom is putting in the work. Man, if only I could have gone for that. Yeah, that's the one thing that makes way less sense as a single player, is how you're supposed to get the smash balls. Now, somebody get in the way! There you go, dang it. I thought for sure we weren't doing that right. Oops. Mine. I think I aimed the wrong way. Dang it. I tried to get you before that could happen. Also, I just tried to tackle the ball instead of just picking it up. Damn. Waluigi's hitting himself. Yay, narrow victory. Yeah, see, sometimes if I know what's going on, I can actually make a good shot. But, I think part of why this is a really far from ideal demonstration of the game to players is it's just not made for 2 players. 2 is like maximum confusion because that means you've got 2 computer players that you're going to need to try to manage that either one of you could jump into. I think if you could like designate that the other players, like which 2 players you're using, and they would like freely switch between them would make way more sense. But as it is, I just have no feel for trying to get things under control, basically. Things feel very out of control, which they shouldn't necessarily, because it's a sport game. Sports are based around controlling things. And it does feel like, since you get to pick 2 characters each time, that it's like, well, these are my 2 characters and those are your 2 characters. But then, when it's 3-player, how do you decide? Like, maybe only the captain gets the extra character. And then if it's 4 players, then you avoid this issue entirely, which would be ideal. But I can see why they didn't want to do, like, 8-player online, even though that would make a better stress test. It would let them know if they're ready to ship. But yeah, playing manual Switch with 2 players seems like the greater of 2 evils. Because,
Oh yeah.
it's just hard to manage the L button when you're trying to, switch to characters, like, instead of letting the AI walk off with a ball and do something dumb. So you never know. I don't know if, like, having each player control 2 characters is a thing that could work into the game logic at this point, though. It seems like a pretty big oversight that you can't just put a band-aid on. It's like 2-player mode really fell through the cracks on a design standpoint here, which is a shame because if I was to play this game, I would play it primarily 2 players, like my co-op Smash Brothers stuff. That would be the most reliable way I would get to play, and it just doesn't seem like a, I just kicked Wario the wrong way. Okay. I have a feeling that this player has played with some successes in this demo. That's just my theory. See, I actually knew what was happening there for a second. I don't know what happened there, so I can't take anything for that. Oh, is she mad? I like those sometimes. I don't know what causes them to do that, but it adds a lot of flavor for, you know, goals are gonna get scored a lot, and having only the goal scorer do a celebration would get old kind of fast. So having the other players just get really salty about it is like a cheap way to get a surprising amount of engagement. Yeah, I did a thing. I'm pretty sure I did that. Sometimes I just sort of put in the inputs that match what other people would be doing, so it feels like sometimes I may not be the one doing things because this game is so chaotic. But yes, Maidens confirms that he did not do that. I did that. It was me. I'm the greatest. That's totally what Maiden said, not me. Oh crap. I can't reach. Yeah, I got to the thing. That's awesome. I totally did that on purpose, and I'm not sure why the other team didn't do anything. I don't think it was perfect. I mean, I know it wasn't perfect, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I did this. I knew it was gonna happen, so I did it. Wow. Wait, it was perfect? I don't think that's true. That was not perfect. I saw the gauge. I mean, the game can lie all it wants, but lying on their behalf is not a way to curry favor. Oops, I somehow targeted the wrong player. Oops, I didn't mean to shoot that so fast. Yeah, the boom boom bullying is pretty bully. I will never get tired of this Wario behavior, which is good because you're gonna see that most of the time he scores a goal. I'm still not sure in what way it's legal for him to slap the ball around with his arms, but it makes more sense than using his stubby legs. I keep trying to tackle the ball like it's a valid way to move around. I mean, it is, but it's not for what I'm doing with it. Oh, look at that! Hey, Wario, do it! Oh, get that monkey away from him.
Oh yeah.
See, that looked pretty perfect.
Oh yeah.
I feel like somebody might have disconnected during that. Oh, it wasn't perfect. See, I swear this one looked perfect, but the other one didn't. Wow, poor Donkey Kong. Is there a mercy rule? Wait, Mario gets money? That is obviously counterfeit? Yeah, they put a lot of effort into small details with this. Ah, whoops. Yeah, I can't tackle that. Oh no, they got a point. That's so terrible that they used a star to force a goal. How could they? Oops, I tried to tackle the ball again. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I was Wario for some reason for a really long time. Oops. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of unnecessarily violence. But it's okay. It's Mario Strikers. I'm supposed to... Whoa. Okay, we probably shouldn't let too many of those happen. Wario's getting mad. We have a minute to not lose 4 points. Okay, I think that was perfect. They look pretty dead center on my end. It's impossible to make Toad look that intense, but they did it. Why did it hurt the other Toad, though? Did they just choose some unfortunate bystander to rough up with the super? Cause yeah, he wasn't even standing near the goal. That's crazy. It's... Yeah, I keep giving them items by being unnecessarily rough. Oh, there's a star again. Yeah, well... Stars might be OP. But, also... Something. It'd be really bad if they had it during a, hyper shot. Which I read in the tips become even more powerful if you have a power-up active. it like uses up the star or the mushroom and becomes more powerful. I don't know if it consumes it like before it would start charging to make it fair, so that you can't just immediately score 2 points uncontested. Oops. Wow, that was crazy. Oh, right, Boom Boom still has it. I'm not totally sure why he waits that long. I think maybe he's waiting for the player to tell him who to give it to. But there's like no indications one way or another that that's what's happening. So I just end up confused. That is the highest scoring game I've ever seen. I mean, obviously my sample size is small, but soccer doesn't get that high. You run around with like 1-to-1 until time runs out and you get a tie. That's what soccer is. No, I think my feel is exactly the same. It's just like I get more opportunities sometimes. Which might help because I can actually figure out who I am on defense. Doesn't mean I'm in the right place to do anything, but I feel like the opportunity is there sometimes. I also still feel like the game is absolutely playing itself. Like, well, I've decided statistically this shot confuses Boom Boom, so you lose. I've decided that your power shot was not perfect, but we're gonna call it that anyway, and they don't get to do beam struggle against it. I also think that this game is just really unfortunately placed in a very busy month of games that I am otherwise already interested in. Even though I know that the Mario tax is forever, you will never get a cheaper than MSRP until like the year 2030. But I just don't. Maybe I'll see how many gold coins I have on the eShop. And then I'll decide, oh, I'll just use them on Fire Emblem. Yellow team. Let's be the yellow team. See, I dictated. I am the sun captain. I am the real captain in the shadows. Yeah, it's really weird that Switch Sports and this game were like put on the same calendar. That too. I mean, the post-launch support for tennis and golf has been pretty good. Like, to the extent that it's like almost a Kirby Star Allies situation where, wow, they put a lot into this after it was done. Why didn't we get more of this before you announced the game? And, you know, wait, what? Oh right, there are portals involved. Oh, a double intro. That is interesting intro. So I don't know. Wow, that was kind of ballsy. I probably shouldn't have kicked that girl. How? You kicked the ball into me and I fell over? You can't do that to Bowser, King of the Koopas. Yeah, I'm unnecessarily roughhousing these people. Why would I do that? I don't know. Wait, did you take my dribble and pass it to yourself? I swear that's what just happened. But I'm having a hard time reading the things that I'm seeing. Wow, I got a perfect dodge. That seems impossible. Wait, they didn't go for the hyper? They had a hyper, right? That would have been perfect, because nobody was close. I mean, yeah, but you want to cash it in, because if you don't, you're probably going to lose it before you get another shot at it. Especially since we possess the ball right now. What? I tackled you. Yeah, see? You're gonna lose it. Wait, I tackled. Or, not tackled, dodged. Hey, you kicked me for no reason. Now I know how it feels. Unnecessary roughness. There should be rules about that. I kick you. Wait, we had Mario? I forgot we had Mario. No, but really, they should have gone for the hyper, because that was a pretty good opportunity to get it. I did a thing. I'm so proud of me. Ooh. Wait, what? Boom, boom. The documentation inside the game assured me you knew what you were doing. How on earth? The camera wasn't even ready to look at boom, boom. Whatever. It could have worked for us. Wow, that is quite a Donkey Kong stream. What happens here? Go for it! Yeah! Oh, I really messed that up. This is not even close to perfect. If only it wasn't Mario. Mario Finale needs to stay in Smash where it already sucks. Just bullying Boom Boom like this. Yeah, it's weird, because everything Boom Boom does, according to the tutorials, and I guess all the things you can do, suggests that it counts as a pass, even if it's between the opposing Boom Boom and you. Which is kind of insane, actually. It's the one thing I think is the coolest about this game. Don't you bully Bowser. Bowser bullies you. Oh, I didn't aim around Boom Boom. What? That didn't reach. What? I was right there. Oh, I'm controlling this. I'm shocked to find out that I was in control. Whoops. I was aiming for the other person. That's good. We want this. No. I keep tackling the ball. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, it was better than mine. Alright, I guess the timer is running out. This'll be fine. The texture on her upper lip looked a little murky there. Ow. Oh, that's funny. I do like that. When Boom Boom is charmed into putting it into his own goal. And he like waves goodbye to it. It was lovely, Peach. That is actually probably better than the weird pinball thing that Wario does. Ow. I suppose I deserve that, but it's still violent. Very violent, actually. Wow, and the Smash Ball showed up. That actually could have turned into a tie-making goal if I got the Smash Ball and did a hyper while the buzzer was beating. I feel like there's some degree of that on purpose. The game knows, and if you can like get used to the fact that it does that, you can really get some last-minute upsets. That seems like the game design logic is built for that. Yeah, as if to rub it in even more, DK has the Smash Ball in his last goal replay, just sort of hanging out there. And we're gonna see it like 3 times, how we see it, but DK doesn't see it. That's good. That's really good. Alright, looks like there's time for one more. Because there's no way we do this in less than 4 minutes. But that's okay, because this is a seaplane. No, we were the magicians. Oh no, we were the charms. Yellow is charms. I don't even think of that. Let's see. Yoshi. And Waluigi. Oh no. Why are you doing this? I mean, it's cool and all, but is there not enough already to be confused by? Bowser Captain, I want to see his intro, if we can. They're not going to let us, but I want to see it. I want it. Okay, so you're going to demolish the opposing team. We should be the Warriors. I want to see the Warriors. Yeah. I'm surprised I remember that team name. These team names are exceedingly arbitrary. I'm assuming just because in the real game you get to designate your own team name in like a Mad Lib style. I sincerely doubt they'll let us actually type our own names. Although some of those, like, promotional material names look a little complex for Mad Libs. No, Bowser, I wanted to see your intro. It's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but I'm gonna get over it. Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I find it interesting that Rosalina is a power and shooting character. And the expensive speed, mostly. Alright then. Way to go, Captain, my captain. Yeah, I don't know to what extent you get to control the clubs. Yeah, items OP, how dare you. Boom Boom was helpless. That fallen player totally would have fixed it. But you were just mean. To Wario. Who could ever be mean to Wario? I say as I tackle him into oblivion. Ooh. Wow. Time for Bowser to be mad? No?
Yes.
Yeah, it's very clear that they're getting some mileage out of these, like, Mario Kart Wii era voice clips. Oh, what the hell? I completely went past her. Yeah, Bowser mad now. What the hell are you guys doing out here to make Bowser this mad? That's right. That's right, you didn't. Yeah, this can't be illegal, what Yoshi does to the ball. A tail swipe is the least illegal thing he does. Does Yoshi have a high technique stat? I figured he'd have more speed, but I don't know what after that. Ow. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say I didn't deserve that, but... Dang it! Waluigi, you need to go where I want you to go, not where I'm pointing you. I like how Waluigi just went for those item boxes. I just assumed he wouldn't be smart enough to do that. Smash ball. Where's the ball? Oh, wow, I didn't even see Wario there because Bowser's so big. Okay, I am really screwing up the player order because I have no idea where I am. Wait, what? Nobody grabbed that ball. Oh no, how dare you jostle me, Donkey Kong? I jostle you back. Oh god. This is getting violence. Dang it. Yeah, Bowser should be mad. This is a high-scoring game. I don't like it. Wow, that almost worked. Oh man, I thought I could have that. Well, that helps. Ow. You just bombed me. Ow. I was mistaken as to which character I jumped to. We kind of need some of these hyper shots now. Well, that's not the way to get it. Alright then. Oh man, the smash ball. I couldn't go for it before we ran out of time. Yep, boom boom, get mad. I mean, it seems very small, especially since the Switch Sports fields are super huge. I think being small is good because having a huge field is one of the least engaging things about actual soccer. Okay, I'm showboating. I just dashed you. Oh no. Dang it. I also never know which of the items is queued up. Wow. Yeah, somebody wanted that. This Rosalina player does know some game feel here. Has probably been playing for 4 hours now. Or, yeah, 4 hours now. Right? Yeah, that's crazy. Totally make the difference. Wait, what? It looked like Bowser got out of the shot when he took it anyway. I'm just gonna assume that's a lag spike. They must have rolled it back. That is part of why it feels so... It's, confusing, is that maybe some of the weirder moments are like... I don't want to say rollback, but I have seen some interesting netcode artifacts. Well, how dare they show up on our last match? They could have ruined the entire game for us. I'm not buying this ever, because Rosalina was mean to me. Yeah, but mostly it was that Rosalina, and I have to assume that they didn't just randomly choose Rosalina by switching characters. It's okay. We had some good ones ourselves. Also, still a weirdly high-scoring game. No, if they were local, we would have seen that in the interface. They were definitely not local. You can actually see it on the character select screen, or the... You can see they're on separate switches. I mean, they could have been doing what we were doing. I wonder if it would let us rematch. I doubt it. We're past time. It's funny that they give us the option, though. I have never actually been in that position. Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to play those guys again, but I was pretty sure. Next online play session will be at, like, 7 a.m. I don't remember that being the thing. Yeah, I don't think that's right. Maybe it is. Maybe I just don't know things. Well, that was fun. I sacrificed everything for this. Yeah, the time is actually nice that they tell you, because in these kind of tests, I remember trying to figure out the ninja sessions, and that was not fun. Even if they had worked the correct time, which they didn't. But yeah, it's a neat game. You have to do a lot of, like, sensory work to understand what's going on. I do feel like there's a lot of completely BS nonsense. But I'm not sure how much of that is, like, network nonsense, or, like, that player just knows what they're doing nonsense, or the weird things where, like, in the tutorials and the game guide, they say, well, the probability of success is higher. I'm like, why is it probabilistic? It actually feels less ridiculous that there's a way to get a for sure 2-point goal, but at the same time, it's like, there's a higher probability that the super shot will succeed if you get more accurate stoppy stops. And then, like, how much of that is affected by mashing? And is it like the entire team mashing? Because clearly only the defending team has to mash. I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know if I like it, but I do admit that there's like a core of a game here that is a game, and I appreciate that. All signs point to the fact that I screwed up any other plans for literally everyone else for their Saturday night of punching people with swords and whatnot, so I'm not gonna promise a follow-up stream, even though these like hour-long streams feel kind of like a tease to anyone who did show up, which, thanks for showing up, you're awesome. But also I'm just a mutant. I stream like 3 hours and like, oh, is that all it's been? But like playing fighting herds with my other friends, they're like, oh, it's been an hour, I'm done. I'm like, what? An hour means you just started, and you only played less than half the matches. It's like, no, I want a Vegemite and butter sandwich. I'm like, what are you talking about? But you know. It's also a sign that maybe I should play some single player content to balance it out so that I'm not always like imposing on people. Because, oh, I'm free, are you free? Let's do some punchies. So, you know. And then I'm only hurting myself, which is totally fair game. I do that. I mean, yeah, but that's like 80 hours and I can't even finish Skyward Sword. So, and you know, 80 hours for people is like 100 hours for me, easy. I don't think anybody's ever gonna see the end of that. But if I played Great Ace Attorney, I would just be reading to people, and I don't think that's fun. Am I wrong? I also don't do silly voices. I don't have a Dan Green Dark Time mode voice. I don't know. Anytime I do a silly voice, it feels immediately annoying, or I'm doing something that I shouldn't do and it's gonna murder my throat. I have a very strange idea on silly voices, and none of it is good for the human body. Anyway, this has been fun. Thanks to Maidens for playing a weird European sport. Because stuff. And you know, little sneaky, oh, you're getting better, you should play this game. Like, no, I see what you're doing. It's not gonna work. I mean, I don't dislike it. It's like my second least favorite Mario sport. Which is, you know, great. And Mario sports are already way better than regular sports. There is a very small list of sporting games that I would play, and Mario dominates them because at least they bring a video game energy to it. I mean, that was already a thing on 3DS. I don't know why. I didn't play that one because too much Mario tax. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream, and whatever happens, happens. Oh right, isn't dressage an Olympic event now? Isn't that ridiculous? I might be thinking of something else. But also I'm thinking it's ridiculous. I don't have a lot of respect for sports. And things that are vaguely sports. Which is weird because some people think video games are sports. They're not. Stop trying to ruin video games by calling them sports.